Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today is the second day of Ramadan. In this Mubarak Ramadan, we intend to protect our hearts, hand, mouth, and eyes from what is forbidden. Our main intention is not fooling our tables, but our hearts. We are wishing to everyone a Ramadan full of zikrs and du'as. May Allah bring lots of happiness and blessings in your lives during this blessed month of Ramadan. Ameen. Let's get started, shall we?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجن من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان
يا جميل يا الله يا قريب يا الله يا مجيب يا الله يا حبيب يا الله يا رؤوف يا الله يا عطوف يا الله يا معروف يا الله يا لطيف يا الله يا عظيم يا الله يا حنان يا الله يا منان يا الله يا ديان يا الله يا سبحان يا الله يا أمان يا الله يا برهان يا الله يا سلطان يا الله يا مستعان يا الله يا محسن يا الله يا متعالي يا الله يا رحمن يا الله يا رحيم يا الله يا كريم يا الله يا مجيد يا الله يا فرد يا الله يا وتر يا الله يا أحد يا الله يا صمد يا الله يا محمود يا الله يا صادق الوعد يا الله يا علي يا الله يا غني يا الله يا شافي يا الله يا كافي يا الله يا معافي يا الله يا باقي يا الله يا هادي يا الله يا قادر يا الله يا ساتر يا الله يا قهار يا الله يا جبار يا الله يا غفار يا الله يا فتاح يا الله.
Don't Do by Jalaluddin Rumi. I heard you intend to leave us. Don't do. You're tending to another beloved one, another friend. Don't do. Oh, my moon, the universe has become a debris, a ruin, because of your love. You're making us a debris, such ruin. Don't do. Oh, you who has a thorn beyond existence and absence, you are leaving the ground of existence. Don't do. If you forsake, the moon turns into dark in sorrows. You intend also to ruin the moon's world. Don't do. Doesn't harm us even if you put poison in candy bowls. You turn poison into candy and candy into poison. Don't do. My eyes, which contaminated to sins, this thief of your beauty. Oh, you, the one who's worse even to steal for. You are stealing. Don't do. If you don't have the strength to handle beloved ones, so why are you astonished for love? Don't do. Uprise, my dear. Time for empty words has been past. So why are you passing out with drunkenness of love? Don't do.
kids! It's time to unite in front of the screens. Today also, an arts and craft activity that you will love is waiting for you. Let's see what it is. Listening is an important part of growth. Let's see what's happening now in the speaker's corner and listen to words of wisdom.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome again to Speaker's Corner. Our observance of Ramadan will necessarily be different this year, but in many ways it will be like any other years, inshallah. Dr. Imam Hamid Slimi with us today. Welcome, Imam Slimi.
Thank you for having me. Assalamu alaikum.
Dr. Slimi is the Imam and resident scholar of Sayyid Khatija Center since 2009. He has been featured by Georgetown University as one of the 500 most influential Muslims in the world for his community development, interfaith work, and spiritual leadership. Today, we will talk about the spirit of Ramadan during this difficult time, and Sister Esma Bostash will co-host the program, inshallah. Welcome, Sister Esma.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you so much, Imam, for being here, accepting our invitation.
Pleasure.
Dr. Slimi, how is life going during a pandemic?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah. First and foremost, thank you for having me. And Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak to you and your loved ones and all the Muslim world. Pandemic, as you're all aware, has changed our lives, including our religious rituals, our mosque. I'm talking to you from our masjid here, and unfortunately, this jami is empty. So it's strange times. So this Ramadan, of course, is going to be a special Ramadan under special circumstances. People need spiritual upliftment. They need hope. They need faith. They need love. Without these three things, you can't continue. So that's why we do our best to give to sow the seeds of hope and love and faith in people's hearts.
Thank you. And besides this, there is a very recent heartbreaking mass shooting that happened in Nova Scotia. There is, as of now, 22 identified deaths. What are your recommendations for the Muslim community? How do you think we should evaluate the situation, and how should we react?
I think we have to react simply like human beings with our hearts. We feel our hearts aching and in pain. We send our condolences to the families. If we can help, if there are, I don't think we should react now immediately. We should, in the next couple of days, see what's needed. If there are campaigns to raise funds for the families, to do anything, we should be at the forefront.
Thank you. And how should we evaluate the pandemic in the Islamic perspective? Do you think it's a wake-up call from Allah?
These are signs. In our tradition, all these pandemics and all of these natural disasters, they are reminders. The Holy Qur'an teaches us that you will be tested with fear, with loss of wealth and health and loved ones. You will be tested, but be patient. In this life, you need to navigate with two wings, like a bird. A bird needs two wings to fly. So in this life, our worship of Allah, which is the reason why we're here on earth, cannot move except with gratitude, shukr, and patience, sabr. And when we are blessed with good things, we show gratitude. When we are tried, if we act patiently as taught to us by our Prophet ﷺ, we will be rewarded for being grateful and for being patient. So we should be patient and seize the opportunity to do things that we were not able to do. Maybe there is a blessing in disguise. Number two, we should not look at it, oh, this is adab or punishment or this. Let's leave that to Allah. But what we know is Allah Almighty is the only one who can take us out of this with our prayers, because we human beings, no matter how much advanced we have become and knowledgeable and technology, here is a creation of God which is a microscopic creation, and is challenging us. This is the invisible war, invisible enemy. So again, we humble ourselves in these times and turn to God and acknowledge that without Him, we are helpless, we have nothing. We acknowledge His blessings. So I think this is a reminder. And I also call it divine adjustments. A lot of things are going back to the normal. Nature, environment, pollution, all of these things are being adjusted. But also, we have given too much time to our careers and making money. We forgot family values, spending time with our loved ones, paying attention to our health. So this COVID-19 is not all bad. There are a lot of good things. And later, we're going to go back and see, you know what? We've got a lot of good things adjusted. You know, I can keep talking about this, but I call it adjustment. A lot of things are going to go back to what's they're supposed to be.
Dr. Imam Slimi, thank you again for joining and sharing your thoughts with us during this difficult time.
Right.
Dr. Imam Hamid Slimi joined us today. Stay tuned and be safe. See you tomorrow.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to present today some tips for you for Suhoor, the early morning fasting commencement meal. I want to emphasize on some of the principles that I talked about in the earlier presentation, that when we eat to sustain ourselves for the whole day without really having anything to eat, it's important to have things that allow us slow release of energy, things that are not going to overwhelm us by the amount of fat that's present, and also we will need to eat things that are nutritious, because we need nutrition during the day. So I want to give you inshallah 4 tips today for a healthy suhoor, which is the early morning meal. Number 1, begin any meal, of course, with the name of Allah. And so that immediately brings barakah and blessing in your day, which is very powerful. And there is evidence, of course, that when we have the remembrance of Allah as the top reason for doing what we're doing, we're going to, inshallah, have a benefit even before we've eaten anything. Number 2, the Prophet ﷺ gave a huge amount of positivity when it came to dates. He said, how excellent are dates in the believer's suhoor. And this is the Sahih hadith from Sunan of Dawood and Ibn Hibban. So dates are a useful component of our suhoor because they give us high amounts of energy, they give us fiber, and they give us sweet, which means sugar. Number 3 is to incorporate whole wheat into our breakfast somehow. Whole wheat meaning not something that is released quickly, not something that's going to give us a high spike and then a big dip, but something that gives us a slow release of energy over several hours. So A, it has energy that is present in the body for many hours. B, the big advantage is that it's got fiber. So fiber helps us not only a smooth digestive process, but actually prevents things like constipation, because that's sadly common in the month of Ramadan. A third thing that it does is it prevents the lethargy and tiredness that comes with eating foods that have a rapid discharge of sugar into the blood and then have a very big dip. So that kind of thing is avoided by eating things which have what are called low glycemic index foods, which simply means that sugar in the food is released slowly. It prevents a high spike, which is what brings lethargy and tiredness, and also it actually allows the stomach to stay full for longer, allowing a state of fullness and satisfaction there for the light longer. Inshallah, until the next time, I will see you again for more tips. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وهو الذي يرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته حتى إذا قلت سحابا ثقالا سقناه لبلد ميت فانزلنا به الماء فأخرجنا به من كل الثمرات. Surah Al-A'raf, verse 57. And it is He who sends the winds as good tidings before His mercy until, when they have carried heavy rain clouds, we drive them to a dead land, and we set down rain therein and bring forth thereby of all the fruits. It is now time for the recipe corner. Let's see what we have today.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. اللهم يا حافظ اللهم يا حفيظ نعم الحافظ أنت احفظنا من بين أيدينا ومن خلفنا وعن أيماننا وعن شمائلنا ومن فوقنا ونعوذ بعظمتك أن نغتال من تحتنا. يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا الله يا
Welcome, Ramadan. We had missed how you approach us what is distant from us. We had missed how you heal the heartaches, how you remind us the things that we had forgotten, how you make us gain 10 ajrs for every single good deeds, how you make Qur'an our friend, how you enlighten our nights, and how you make rain barakah on our tables. We had deeply missed you. Thank you for watching us today, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.